Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches carry thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
Okay, interesting. Goulet, Rudiger, Chouameni drives it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice Borja Mayoral. Juanmi, Munoz, Juanmi. Nicely controlled. And here's Juanmi. He's tried one. He hits it. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fernandez. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. He's through the middle. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fernandez gets up to head it. Delivery. No joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Fernandez. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. It's been paid to a promising move. Adkar. Adkar sends it forward. Gonzalez. Hoists it forward. Drives it towards the front. And that has been cleared. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior is onto it and can take it up. Gorgeous control there. And he just whacks it away. And here's Mbappe. And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it clear.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Fernandez really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Out to the right. Goes for the cross. Alexander-Arnold plays it forward. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Buildup. Goulet. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. Ball forward. Rodrigo. Bellingham. And he's there to clear it.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tchouaméni. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Munoz. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. With the clearance. A chance to play it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Fernandez. Goulet. He's on a charge. Oh, sweet feet. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Goulet. Fernandez up to meet it! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Iglesias. Gonzalez. No way through there. Tchouaméni tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been cleared. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Eder Militao gets into the right position to intercept. Fernandez. Goulet. Tchouaméni. And here's Bellingham, has a pop! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Finally knocks it away. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Here's shot. He's gone for it. Cleared away. Alexander-Arnold. And that has been clubbed away. Borja Mayoral. Munoz. And it's played forward. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Goulet. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goulet. Can he deliver? He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Diego Rico is there, and he can get that clear. And it's been taken short. Oh, really good feet from him. Goulet has to pick out a teammate. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries to clear. Chouameni. Gonzalez goes looking. Chouameni. Looks to set one up. Oh, he's overhit it. Diego Rico, and it's Juanmi. Diego Rico plays it forward. Managed to get it away. Munoz. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Couler. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Couler can't get the better of his opposite number. Walk forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. Gonzalez gets it back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's been drilled forward. Gonzalez. Munoz. Chouameni has given away a free kick. By a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rodrigo, the scorer already in the game. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Adkar. Up towards the front line. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Fernandes. Forward it goes. Adkar. He's there to heave it away. Munoz. Lovely feet. And through to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold drives it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Couler plays it short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fernandez. Couler. Oh, good interception. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Munoz gets into a dangerous position. Couler. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Alexander-Arnold. Nice touch. Played out to the right. It's a throw. Bellingham, Alexander-Arnold, crossed in, and he's there to clear it. Bellingham, and he heaves it forward. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Iglesias tries to locate someone up front. Fernandez. Couler. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. No foul, says the referee. Out to the right. Gonzalez. It's a throw in. Couler. Fernandez. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Rudiger cuts it out. Couler. Couler drives it forward. Rodrigo. Bellingham. And here's Bellingham. Hoists it forward. Borja Mayoral. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Juanmi goes up and over. Eder Militao plays it forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Juanmi. Diego Rico. Forward it goes. Eder Militao with the clearance. Rodrigo. Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo. And it's Juanmi. Munoz. Here's one, he'll hit it!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Real Madrid can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tchouameni, and it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Juanmi. Shoots!
Peter Gonzalez clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Fernandez. Real Madrid going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Eder Militao tries to get it forward quickly. Real Madrid get it back again. Oh, sweet feet. It's broken loose. Juanmi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Has got rid of that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bellingham. Tchouameni gets it out to the wing. Alexander-Arnold. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Abkar with a searching ball. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouameni. Real Madrid still without an attempt on target. Tchouameni, Goulart, Tchouameni, Fernandez. Lovely bit of skill there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've been caught out here. Gonzalez. Iglesias gets away from his opponent. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Fernandez. Fernandez goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it forward. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Iglesias. Gonzalez. And it's played forward. Rudiger gets it away. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Played in by Rodrigo. Only partially clear. Gonzalez. It's still a possession this, but very little to show for it. Abkar. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Fernandes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Watson has a top! Attempt, the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tchouaméni, Fernandes plays it forward. Goulet, Tchouaméni, and here's Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was cynical, have to understand the frustration. I've been denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
They can't afford to sit on this.
Looks to thread it through. Little chip. No, not quite. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Tchouaméni. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Diego Rico. And it's played forward. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Getafe seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Goulet. Out to the left it goes. Fernandes plays it into the box. And he's got his range wrong there. Gonzalez. Iglesias. Forward it goes. Rudiger is there to heave it away. Munoz. Real Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. Gorgeous control there. Can he deliver? That's sprayed out wide. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Abkar. Mbappe plays it long, played into space out wide.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gonzalez. Defending was strong and firm. Keeps everyone guessing. that clear. That's a throw. Diego Rico. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rodrigo. Here it comes. Bellingham. Well, when the option... And he has been fouled there. Upfield. Mbappe, that is a terrific run. Bellingham. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And that has been cleared. Monday. Adkar plays it forward. Gonzalez. Iglesias. Gonzalez looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a... Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Borja Mayoral. Rudiger gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's been drilled forward. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Couler. And here's Vinicius Junior. Munoz. Gonzalez. Bellingham. Chouameni. Couler. Fernandez. Couler. Play for a throw. Bellingham. Bellingham!
Bellingham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
It's Juanmi. Gonzalez. Iglesias. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Couler. Vinicius Junior. Iglesias. To locate someone up front. Rudiger does well there. Alert. Fernandez. Chouameni. Real Madrid Applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets up to head it! It's good distance on it. Fernandez. Real Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Bellingham. Chouameni. Real Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Munoz tries lifting it over. Ball through needs to be good here. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Vinicius Junior. Munoz. And it's Juanmi. Munoz. Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Diego Rico. Juanmi. There's Borja Mayoral. He's looking to get there first. Oh, real danger here. Heads it! Good delivery. No joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. Rudiger plays it forward. Rodrigo, and here's Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Diego Rico to play it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodrigo gets into a dangerous position. Chouameni, Bellingham with a long pass. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. Coming up for a throw-in. An act of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. And here's Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Juanmi gets it back. Borja Mayoral. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Eder Militao. Fernandez tries to switch the play. And here's Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rodrigo. Played in by Rodrigo. That's been repelled. Clears it out of harm's way. Gonzalez. Munoz. Borja Mayoral. Juanmi. Up for the header! Just off target.
Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rudiger plays it forward. Chouameni. Fernandez. Goulet. Fernandez looking to hit the front line. And with the clearance. End of that off. Abkar tries to locate someone up front. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Rodrigo. The defence can get it clear. Get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodrigo. No question, that's a foul. Bellingham battles to win it back. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. He gets past his man. Up to meet it! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's been drilled forward. Gonzalez. Fernandez is well to read it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Chouameni. A searching ball out wide. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Munoz. Borja Mayoral. Diego Rico. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's come loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius Junior. Fernandez. expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. And here's Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Juanmi gets it back. Borja Mayoral. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Eder Militao. Fernandez tries to switch the play. And here's Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rodrigo. Played in by Rodrigo. That's been repelled. Is it out of harm's way? Gonzalez. Munoz. Borja Mayoral. Juanmi. Up for the header! Just off target. Mayoral
Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rudiger plays it forward. Chouameni. Fernandez. Goulet. Fernandez looking to hit the front line. Ankar with the clearance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ankar tries to locate someone up front. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Rodrigo. The defence can get it clear. To get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodrigo. Question, that's a foul. Bellingham battles to win it back. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. He gets past his man, up to meet it! Trying, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's been drilled forward. Gonzalez. Fernandez was well to read it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Chouameni. A searching ball out wide. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Munoz. Borja Mayoral. Diego Rico. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's come loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius Junior. Fernandez. Goulart. Chouameni. Fernandez. And here's Vinicius Junior. In into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Goulart moves short. A chance to play it in. And here's Vinicius. Has a hit! And it's hoisted clear. Bellingham. Borja Mayoral tries running with the ball at his feet. Getafe have a free kick. To his feet. Time to deliver. Played in deep. Rudiger can get it clear. Bellingham. Have just joined us. Well, you've missed no goals. Chouameni. Right back in, out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Played in by Rodrigo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandez, towering header! Delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Adkar. Oh, that's nice. Lobs it in gently. Neat exchange. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold goes for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that. Hoists it forward. Gonzalez looks to get on the end of this. Gonzalez has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Gonzalez with the short one. And that has been cleared. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Borja Mayoral. Juanmi hits that long. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Bellingham's been caught there, it's a foul. Here's Rodrigo. Swung over. Knocks it away. Played it short. That's one way to annoy his teammates. To a promising move. Bellingham. Eder Militao. Goulet. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham gets it out to the wing. Strength, too strong for his opponent. Andy. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Rudiger. Chouameni, and it's played forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Real Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Quick ball forward. Promising move then. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Chouameni. Goulet. Goulet spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Hoists it forward. Adkar. Munoz. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chouameni. Fernandez. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Bellingham. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Nice touch. Rodrigo moves for the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Bundy. Diego Rico plays it forward. And the shot!
Peter Gonzalez so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Eder Militao. It's an entertaining game this. Teams have had chances, but still 0-0. He's had that put on a plate. Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Belling plays it out to the flank. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Adkar knocks it away. Now it's Bellingham. And it's played forward. Diego Rico. Diego Rico switches it towards the other side. Iglesias. And through to the goalkeeper. Fernandez. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Diego Rico. Diego Rico plays it forward. We're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. Bellingham. Rodrigo. That's easily shrugged off the ball. Fernandez plays it backwards. They'll try again. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders to keep him contained.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Fernandez. Goulet. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Finally, attempts a clearance. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
To play it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. Goulet. Gonzalez. Borja Mayoral. Iglesias. And it's played forward. Borja Mayoral can't get the better of his opposite number. Borja Mayoral has been caught there, it's a foul. England's great lead! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being hit like that by someone.
Rudiger goes looking. Tchouaméni. Fernandez. Tchouaméni. Fernandez. Played back in. That's great strength on the ball. Tchouaméni. Puts it out wide. Turns and goes back. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni takes the long option. Very well to intervene. Borja Mayoral. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goulet. Tchouaméni. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vinicius Junior. Goulet. Swung in towards the middle. Clearance and very necessary. Munoz. Gonzalez. Tries to locate someone up front. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Borja Mayoral. There's Borja Mayoral. Borja Mayoral's delivery. Danger averted for now. Munoz. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. Goulet. Hoists it forward. It's the goalkeeper's to play. Gonzalez gets it back. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Abkar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Up towards the front line. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. It is deadlocked. Chouameni. Goulet. Munoz. Gonzalez. Adkar drives it forward. Bellingham hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo tries to pick out a teammate. Mbappe trying to get there. That is going out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Gets rid without sophistication. Alexander-Arnold. Borja Mayoral. Fanli. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Oh, real chance! Vinicius Junior. Fernando's with massive lead! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Getafe can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Iglesias. Gonzalez. Goes direct to the front line. Fernandes going full steam ahead down the left flank. In comes the delivery. Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rodrigo plotting from out on the right-hand side, flings it across.
Rodrigo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's been taken straight back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bellingham. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. Could be a... He's gone for it! Mbappe finds himself offside. Gets it upfield. Rudiger. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it forward. Diego Rico. Juanmi. To get it forward quickly. Gonzalez. Iglesias. Gorgeous control there. Played out to the right. Munoz. Chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. Diego Rico. Rodrigo with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Adkar. Hoists it forward. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior spreads it towards the left. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. Munoz. Adkar. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's got through. Vinicius Junior. He just whacks it away. Couler. Oh, that's nice. Has made his impact already. Mbappe. Iglesias. Adkar. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Couler. Fernandez drives it forward. And it's played forward. Munoz. Diego Rico. Diego Rico with the crossfield ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gonzalez, full tilt down the right-hand side. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold goes looking. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Rodrigo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. Chouameni plays it forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Iglesias. Hoists it forward. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Chouameni. Fernandes. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a brilliant interception. Hanley. Abkar tries to locate someone up front. Goulet. Rudiger. Fernandes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Lovely feet. Ball is over the line. Fernandes. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Gonzalez. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's Borja, he's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but really it's nothing. Well,
Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Eder Militao drives it forward. Chouameni goes looking. Diego Rico tries to switch the play. Gonzalez. Forward it goes. That is as far as they're going to go. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Rodrigo. Fernandes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Time to deliver. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Gonzalez. Borja Mayoral. Iglesias. Cleared without complication. Getafe get it back again. Munoz. Diego Rico. And here's Juanmi. Defence has got rid of that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe. Rodrigo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Iglesias. Gonzalez. Munoz. And it's played forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Goulet. Fernandez. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Abkar drives it forward.
Mayoral really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tchouaméni set up one goal so far. Done very well to intervene. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Eder Militao can get it clear. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Diego Rico gets it back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Fernandez tries to clear. Cleared away. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he's there to clear it. There's the shot! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Diego Rico. Lovely bit of skill. Gonzalez. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Diego Rico demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Borja Mayoral keeps everyone guessing. Puts it into the middle. And that has been cleared. In towards the centre. Vinicius Junior. Goulet. Chouameni plays it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Abkar tries to locate someone up front. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Rodrigo. The defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodrigo. Question, that's a foul. Upfield. Bellingham battles to win it back. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. He gets past his man, up to meet it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's been drilled forward. Gonzalez. Fernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Chouameni. A searching ball out wide. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Munoz. Borja Mayoral. Diego Rico. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's come loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius Junior. Fernandez. Chouameni. Goulet. Chouameni. Fernandez. And here's Vinicius Junior. In into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Goulet moves short. A chance to play it in. And here's Vinicius. Has a hit! And it's hoisted clear. Bellingham. Borja Mayoral tries running with the ball at his feet. Getafe have a free kick. Glued to his feet. Time to deliver. Played in deep. Rudiger can get it clear.